In today's video, I'll be reviewing PrimeTube AI. This is a product put out by DiziSavvy, and I'm sure you're here because you're wondering if this will help you make money online. We're going to take a quick look at the sales page, and then I'll take you inside the product where I'll show you what you can do with this and what the strategy is and if it's going to help you make money online. I'll then quickly show you the upsells, share with you any pros and cons, and then give you my recommendation based on my years of working online. So stay with me, okay, because there are some very unsettling things that I need to show you before you even consider buying this product. Hi, I'm Suzanne Stoddart of Legitimate Affiliate Training, and I'm here to help you if you're wanting to start or simply struggling to make money online. And if you are, I really encourage you to click my link below, okay, for the most honest and ethical training you can find, and it'll show you how to make a real online business that will earn you real money. Trust me, it works. It's what I do myself. So let's take a quick look at this sales page. It says here that you'll be tapping into a $358 billion TV industry with a ChatGPT-4 powered all-inclusive platform that creates fully hosted, automated Amazon Prime and Netflix style live TV and movie channels that's loaded with over 2 million movies in just 3 clicks. So they're saying here that this is the fastest and easiest way to start your own streaming service and drive thousands of free visitors. So that's a pretty big promise right there. And when you click down, it talks about all the features that you get with your purchase. So when I read all this, I thought, I wonder if that's the fact. So when I went inside, I discovered it's not the fact at all. This is simply a shiny object sales page that makes you big promises because they're trying to make you believe that you can have financial freedom like this if you purchase this product. Oh, and by the way, these testimonials, they're not true. See this fellow here? His name is supposedly Craig Drowney, and this is what he said. Well, I found him on Upsells. This is simply photo stock that anyone can use, so they're lying to you here as well. But let's go inside so I can show you what you get. This is your dashboard when you first sign in, and the first thing you'd want to do is look at the trainings. Unfortunately, a lot of the things that they talk about in the trainings here is only going to help you if you've purchased the upsells. But what you would do is you would go to channels and create a channel. So the first thing you would do is choose a category, and there are a few in here to choose from. So let's pick Western. Then you choose a subdomain. Now you don't own this domain, they do, and you cannot add your own custom domain to the front end. So I'm going to call it Giddy Up and then enter description. So I put find all your Western entertainment here and then upload a logo for your channel, and it should be less than 2 megabytes. So I uploaded one from my computer and then again for the favicon. And this is just a sample I use for my reviews, and hit submit. Now these are 2 that I made before, and this is the one that we just made. And with the front end, you can create up to 5 channels with subdomains only. And if you want to take a look at it, you click on the eye icon here, and this is what it looks like. Now notice the logo did not work, and the other 2 channels that I created is the same thing. The logo that I uploaded does not show on any of the channels that I created, and they're all the same. If you click through the carousel here, they're all the same regardless of the niche that you chose. And if you scroll down, all of these movies that are on here, the top movies, everything else, they're all the same regardless of whether you chose comedy or sci-fi. If you click on movies, you can click on the niche that you chose, and then it will bring up a whole bunch of different Western style movies. There are also TV shows on here, okay, not necessarily Western, just everything and anything. And also the articles, but this is not for anyone who just purchased the front end. You cannot add any articles to this unless you buy the upsells. So this is how you see your website. This gear icon, you have to buy one of the upsells because you cannot add any TV shows or movies to your channel without that upsell, the next icon here is the little pencil. And all this does is bring you back to the initial things that you put in. And notice that it doesn't show my logo here anymore. It's back to the one that they had originally. So if I try and change it and click submit and go back to this channel and I'll update it, it's still not working. So that feature is broken. And this doesn't look very good because there's no image there. The next icon is the tools icon. And this brings up a whole bunch of settings that you can add. And as a beginner, you're going to struggle here because they don't explain what any of this is or what you should be adding. But if you bought the front end product, all you can do is add the meta title, meta description, and meta tags. All these other features that you can add into here, including the pop-up that they talk about in the training videos, you can't add because this is just the front end. So let's go back. Next is the globe icon here. And all this does is send you right back to all of the upsell pages that you would have initially gone through when you went through the funnel after purchasing the front end. This is where you would click if you want to delete your channel. And this icon here is the traffic icon. And again, that just brings you back to the upsells. Okay, next down here is the Ultimate Profits Training. And I don't know why this isn't in here. They say that you have to raise a ticket with them and show them your purchase email and your transaction sale ID. So I don't know why they wouldn't put this in here if this is available for the front end purchases. It makes me think that you have to buy one of the upsells in order to get this additional training. Next is AI content. And again, this is an upsell because you can't add your ChatGPT API key without the upsell. And same for AI graphics. Again, this is an upsell. So are the articles. See, this is what usually happens when you don't have access to something. With the contacts, again, you need to buy an upsell. Next, here are your channel ads. Now, you can add up to 3 ads to your channel that would show something you're promoting and then put in your affiliate link. So let's say we pick this new channel we created and we pick the top section. So I picked this one that I had created. It is smaller in size, but it looks not too bad. And then this is where you would put your affiliate link. And in my case, I'm just going to put Google and put submit. Now these are the 3 that I added to that other channel. If you click on the Giddy Up channel here that we just created, you can see that it should be on there. So let's go to that website and we'll refresh. And there you go. This is where it shows. And if you're promoting a particular product and people click on this, this will take you to that sales page. If you want to see the channel that I worked on here, this is the top banner. This is the one in the body of the website. And there's one down here near the footer. Next is integration, and of course you need an upsell to integrate your autoresponder, your ChatGPT, because the whole idea was that these channels were supposed to have a pop-up and asking people to submit their email address in order to get like a newsletter. But of course you can't do that because you can't integrate anything in here. Next is traffics, and again, this is an upsell. If you try and click on anything, you get the same pop-up. The reseller is an upsell, and they have this unlimited profit trainings here again, the same as up here, where you have to submit a ticket. And that's all there is to this, guys. Very basic with the front end. You get a website that looks like this. And basically the whole idea behind it is if someone wanted to watch this particular movie, let's say, they're taken to this page where in order to watch the full movie, they're sent to Amazon and they have to buy it. And in this case, if you look, that movie isn't even available anymore. So it's not even linking to current offers on Amazon. So let's talk about the strategy here. And let's say you did buy all of the upsells, which will cost you a whole lot of money for something that's even broken in some areas, like the logo. the website is not going to do you any good because who's going to see it? This site won't rank, first of all, because it's a subdomain. So it's not like people are going to find it by randomly searching for something online. It's hosted on their server because it is a subdomain. So that means if they ever choose to take this down, and a lot of shiny objects will only be up for about 6 months or so, then you lose your sites completely because you don't own it. So where does that leave you? That leaves you with clicking on the URL and sharing it on your social media sites. And that's the next big issue. Who are your followers on any of your social media sites, like Facebook or Instagram? Are they just friends and family who may or may not be interested in clicking on your link? Oh, I'm sure your mom or your friends would click on the link to take a look at what you've set up. But the only way you're going to make money is if they click on one of these movies and purchase it from Amazon, or click on your banner ad to buy whatever it is you're promoting. So really, unless you have thousands of followers who are interested in purchasing movies or whatever it is you're promoting, you're going to make little to no income, regardless of what the sales page promises you. And speaking of the sales page, now if you take a look at their headline here, you can see that they're lying to you. This is not a ChatGPT-4 powered platform if you only buy the front end. So you can't create any articles. Not that people are interested in reading articles on a movie site. And they claim that you can set up your own streaming service and drive thousands of free visitors. Well, for one thing, it isn't your own streaming service. Something like Amazon Prime or Netflix, you have to pay for a membership where you're paying monthly to access the movies. All you're getting is a website like this where they may choose a movie or a TV show, but it's not streaming for them. They have to buy it. And believe me, if someone chose this movie, let's say, and went to Amazon, for one thing, they're rarely accurate. All they're getting is the MP3 music video to it. And the other important thing you should know is that in order to maintain your affiliate account with Amazon, you're required to make a specific amount of sales in a short time frame in order to keep your account. So if you don't get as many sales as this silly sales page is promising you, you're going to lose your affiliate ID anyway. So all of the features that they show here and have you believing that you're going to get all of this with the front end, that's a total lie. Most of this requires the upsells. Speaking of which, let me show you what those are. Your front end product will cost you $17, and then you're sent to upsell number 1, which is unlimited. And of course, that just allows you to create unlimited websites. But what good is that if one isn't going to do you any good? The second upsell is the feature booster, and that's what you need to purchase to access all of those extra features in your dashboard. The third upsell is called Traffic Booster for another $97, and that just allows you to add more metadata, to be able to add keywords, to be able to share to your social media links, things like that. And OTO number 4 is Agency for $147. So please be careful here. You can spend a whole lot of money hoping to make all the money that they promise you on the sales page, and it's not going to work. So what are the pros and cons of this product? Well, for the pros, none. This is just another shiny object making you unrealistic promises. And the cons? Well, as you saw, the front end is very basic. You don't have any ability to access the back office to make your own changes. The second con is that some of the features aren't even working. For instance, the logo. I tried several times to put in my own logo, and it never worked. The third con is that you have to buy the upsells to get any chance of posting articles or collecting leads with a pop-up, things like that. All the lovely things that they talked about on the sales page you can't get unless you spend a whole lot of money. So my recommendation is no, you should not buy this product. Wouldn't you prefer a much more reliable alternative? If you click my link below, you will learn how to build a real business online that will make you a real online income. So thanks so much for watching my video today. If you enjoyed it, would you please subscribe to my channel? And don't forget to hit like below the video. If you have any comments or questions about this product, just leave them below and I'll get right back to you. So until next time, keep doing your research. Cheers!